Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Edub's World. I am the one and only your big cousin, your boy, Edub. As y'all can tell by the title, yeah, we about to dive into some things that I hate. But before we hop into this video, please be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit that notification bell so that we know the next time that I upload a video. Join the Patreon if you're willing and able to. It's only $5 a month. With that Patreon, once you subscribe and join, you will get exclusive content to all three of my YouTube channels, which is Edub's World, which is what you're watching this video on. Eric Wells Second, which is my main channel where I produce music reactions, everything music related that goes up there, and then my third channel, which is my company channel, 795 Productions. You'll be able to get early access and different videos skewed just for that, and other exclusive content as well that comes with all three of those channels. And it's only $5 a month. So you get so when you subscribe and join the Patreon, you get $5 a month. It's only $5 a month. Three channels, exclusive content from all three channels, early access to all three channels, and maybe some merch. Who knows? You never really know, unless you join a Patreon family. And also be sure to follow me on all my social media links. All the links will be in the description box down below. And comment down below like what you want me to do next on this channel. This is more like a it's kind of like a everyday lifestyle kind of channel where I do vlogs and reactions and get ready with me's and all this other stuff, that you see like all the YouTube people do. I'm trying to get into that space a little bit more. I'm posting more. I have a schedule now, so I will not be not posting as like I used to. So now that I have a schedule, I'm sticking to it. And yeah, man, let's go ahead and get straight into this video. All right. So for the first thing is the thing that I hate, and I know hate is such a strong word, and I hate to use the word hate. Actually, no. Why am I lying? I love to use the word hate because it hate isn't a strong word to me. Loathe. Ooh, like when I actually have to use the word loathe, that means that like, ooh, this thing pisses me off to no other end, right? So what is it? The first thing that I hate slash loathe is slow drivers. Why are y'all on the road in the fast lane if you are driving under the speed limit? You're supposed to be going with the flow of traffic. If you can't go with the flow of traffic, get your ass over. Like there's really no explanation for that. Like, and another thing that I hate too, I hate when it's on like a 4-lane highway, but it's 2 lanes on each side, like 2 lanes going southbound, 2 lanes going northbound or whatever, right? And so like you try to get over, but both cars are literally going the same exact speed. I'm like, my nigga, like why are both of y'all driving the exact same speed, and one of y'all could have just gotten over and let the other people pass? Like, that's another thing that I hate too. Ooh, I'm glad I brought this up. Like, when you're driving, you get from behind somebody, right? Because they're driving a little bit slow, and like me personally, I wouldn't consider myself a fast driver, but I guess if you've been in the car with me before, people will say I'm a fast driver and I have a lead foot and I drive like I got someplace to be. Well, that's because I do. Hello, are you dumb? I got places to be, people to see, in a timely manner. And I hate being late too, but we're gonna get to that in a different thing. But yeah, like it's like when you try to get over and then you try to pass that person that was like either you were behind and then all of a sudden they want to start driving, like they want to drive a little bit faster. I'm like, oh, so now you want to drive? Like, really? Like now you all of a sudden you want to start driving just because I'm trying to get in front of you. And this brings me to my next point, which is we're still in the driving realm. If you live in Northern Virginia, like and I would say like the Woodbridge area, and you're driving on 95, either going north or southbound, every time towards like the Potomac Mills area and Occoquan area, there's always traffic. And it's because people don't know how to merge. People just simply don't know how to merge. Like, why? Who taught you how to drive? Honestly, I want to know so I can slap them. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't want to slap them. I just want to have a nice little conversation with them. Like, who taught you how to drive? Honestly, because like, why? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? All right, that's enough of me talking about people who don't know how to drive because I can literally do a whole video on that. You know what? I should do a whole video. But I should do a whole video on that. If you guys actually want to see a video like that, please let me know in the comment section down below. Um, let's go into the next thing. Another thing that I hate is people who are inconsistent or who are no. Another thing that I hate are people that are not good at communicating. See, I've been told that I give a little bit too much information when I'm describing something. I'd rather you have all the information and then some, rather than you have to ask me every single question when I can just give you all the information that is needed, plus a little bit more, just in case you wanted to come back and follow me up with a question. So you know how like teachers used to say back in the day, well they still say it too. You got to show your work and like a complete answer in complete sentences, not yes or no or maybe. I took that to heart. Did I apply that in school? Hell no. Well, maybe a little bit, but overall, nah, not really. Um, but yeah, that's one thing that I genuinely I absolutely hate because it's just like, oh hey, so what do you want to do with this? Oh, I just want to do this. Okay, was there anything else that you wanted to lead up to it? Oh yeah, this and then that, or if someone texts me and it's like, oh, this is very pertinent and important information. I need you to respond to this ASAP, and I respond back, right? And if you don't hit me back as urgently as you thought, as urgently as I responded back to your message, I'm just gonna assume that you didn't really need my opinion on it. Like point blank period. Like I get it, people have lives, people have all this other stuff, but if you're always glued on your phone and I see that you're on social media all the freaking time and you don't even have the common courtesy to respond back to my message, don't talk to me. Do not talk to me no more. Please don't, because like I don't need none of that. I'm good off you. Like honestly, I don't need any of that negative stuff in my life. And I don't need your non-verbal, non-communicating ass in my life. Like, you can go. Like, adios. Sayonara. See you, sucker. Bon voyage. Don't let the good Lord hit you with a, don't let the doorknob hit you with the good Lord split you. If y'all know where that's from, comment down in the comment section down below. I'm not gonna repeat the whole thing because like I don't remember the whole thing. But if you're a My Wife and Kids fan, then you know. If you know, you know. Let's get into the next thing. Inconsistent people. And I'm talking about myself too because I know damn well I am very inconsistent. Like, for example, I've been going on this weight loss journey. I say it's a weight loss journey because I've been doing it my whole life. But as of late, I've actually been, starting to take it more serious and everything like that. But before that, hell, even with y'all, even with creating content on YouTube, y'all can tell I've been very, very inconsistent, and I hate that. So like, if I'm so hard on myself about being inconsistent, what makes you think I would let up on you? If you're trying to do something that you really want to pursue, like if you're like, oh hey, I want to do this and I want to do that. Okay, what's stopping you? Like, I'm here to help if you need help. That's another thing too. People know I own a production company where I do photography, videography, and a whole bunch of other stuff, right? I hate it when people, like potential clients, they'll come up to me, they'll be like, oh hey, or even if it's like one of my friends, they'd be like, oh hey, how much do you charge for this? How much do you charge for that? I give them the price or whatever, and then they'll be like, okay, cool. So we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. I don't hear back from them for months. I don't hear. They don't bring up They don't bring up that situation or that topic or anything else for that matter ever again. I'm like, so were you going to follow through with this, or were you just talking out your ass and you were just asking me dumb shit, you know? Like, help me understand because I was trying to help you out. I was trying to give you guidance, trying to give you ideas and everything. Like, oh yeah, we could do this, we could do that. Like, why, just why? What is the next thing? Oh, this is definitely a very very huge pet peeve of mine, and that I absolutely hate. People who complain a lot. Now, as a former complainer who used to complain a lot, um, I used to complain because like my anxiety would like it would overwhelm me. And I'd be like, oh my gosh, like one slight thing, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, this is happening, blah 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 blah. Oh my gosh, I can't do this, I can't do that. Why is everything happening to me? I'm thinking like the world and the universe revolves around me when I'm just like, I'm just a little speck in the universe where like if I died tomorrow, no one would really care. I mean, like people would care, but like you know what I mean. But yeah, people who complain a lot, like, what are you complaining for? Like, I literally just had this revelation and this epiphany the other day. I was like, yo, 2022 has been like, it's been a damn good year. Like, I've traveled a lot. Like, I traveled to Miami twice this year. I went to Rolling Loud. I've been to a bunch of concerts this year. Um, I just came back from the Millennium Tour. Well, I just went to the Millennium Tour for free because my best friend won tickets. Shout out to Koya. You a real one for that one. Um, but yeah, like it was fun. I had fun and just like looking back on everything because like I tend to reflect on everything around like this time of year because it's November and Christmas is literally around the corner right after Thanksgiving and I'm just like damn, I've really had a really freaking good year. And like yeah, there were like low points, where like depression and all the other stuff like crept in and like life be lifing sometimes. Life literally be lifing and I'm just like I'm not gonna let that get the best of me because like I've been blessed to do what I what I said I was gonna do for the year. And although my life isn't where I want it to be, it's not where it used to be. Like I'm so blessed and like I genuinely thank y'all for rocking with me over all these years. And I know like the views don't. I know I don't get that many views or anything like that, but like the people that actually watch and comment and like my stuff, like I love y'all for that. And like I'm I took a little detour, but like that goes going back to what I was saying earlier. Like I don't really have need to complain. So like if you have the same resources as me, if you have if you have a roof over your head, running water, a job. Granted, I don't like my job at all. Like I genuinely don't like it. I'm trying to be my own employer coming within the next couple of years and I'm making steps to gradually go towards that. But like this job right here is just to pay my bills. And I am blessed and I thank God every day that I'm still able to have that job where I can, still pay my bills. Granted, like, yeah, I mean the money's cool, like it's all right, like, and I'm just sitting on my butt all day for 8 hours. But again, like that still gives me time to actually edit videos and come up with new concepts and new content creation ideas for y'all. Whereas if I was at another job, I wouldn't be able to have that freedom just to be like sitting down all day pretty much and like not do anything instead of but and not create and edit and everything like that. So like yeah, I don't like the job, but I'm grateful for that job because like I'm able to do what I love, which is be a content creator and just create overall. So again, like I don't like my job, but I'm glad that it's given me the opportunities to do the things that I love, you know. So there's really no need for me to complain about anything. Will I still complain over dumb stuff? Absolutely. I'm human. We are all human. So I'm not saying like I hate people that complain about like stuff when they have a moment they're just like, oh my gosh, da 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 da. Like, no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like people who like actually constantly complain about every single little thing. And I'm just like, why? Why are you complaining? It could be worse. You could be dead. Honestly, like if we're being completely honest, like there's so many family members that have lost lives over these past couple of years, and it's just crazy. It's really crazy. There's so many people who've lost jobs. I've been a person who lost my former job before I had this job a couple years ago, and like those rough. It was a rough couple of months. And I've been at my current job now. In December it would be 2 years, and I'm just like, I mean, yeah, like I really don't have anything to complain about. Like I'm getting healthier. I have a roof. I have a roof over my head. I have my car. I have food in the fridge, water in the fridge. Like like I don't have anything to complain about. So like I shouldn't have anything to complain about. I should say, but like life gonna be life. Life gonna be life, and we still gonna complain every now and then. But like don't talk to me and don't be in my presence. Don't be in my circle if you're gonna constantly complain. That's one thing that I cannot stand whatsoever. Um. And the last thing that I hate, I genuinely hate, and this is really just me talking to me right now. I hate procrastination. Now, me, I've been a procrastinator my whole life, and some of my best work has actually come under pressure from procrastinating. And I, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I don't really like working under pressure. Like, I'd rather, like, do what needs to be done and still have a little bit of time to like, oh, if I need to tweak this or edit this, like I could go back and do that and still have time to meet my deadline instead of, oh, this is a rush project, let me go ahead and do this and do that and do everything else, try to rush it, and it won't be like as fulfilling and as pristine as I would want it to be. And that, again, that goes for my friends too. Like my friends will tell you, like, I'll be on their ass when I'm like, okay, so what are you doing? Okay, you say you were gonna do this. Why aren't you doing this now? No, I don't want to hear it. I honestly don't want to hear it. Like, and I know I be getting on my friends' nerves because I be getting on my nerves. Like, I was literally procrastinating earlier today, and I was like, la 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 la. I'm just gonna lay in bed all day. No, no, we're not. We're gonna get shit done, and that's exactly what I did. This is why you guys are getting this video right now. This is why you guys got that vlog earlier this week too. So yeah, like I've been talking to myself more and more, and like about like not procrastinating, and like just doing what you said you were gonna do. Because like honestly, to me, this is one of the things that I go by. At the end of the day, a man only has his word. So if I don't even keep my word to myself, how am I supposed to expect you to keep my word? If I give you my word, I'm going to do something and I'm going to see it through. My friends know that, my business partners know that, my clients know that, my friends know that. And like that's all I can honestly ask and do and say, honestly. Because if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. Will I still procrastinate a little bit? Absolutely. Again, I'm human. Humans gonna do human things. But like I'm not gonna sit there and procrastinate over it anymore, because I'm just like, I have all this time and yet I'm still not being productive. Like what's going on? Like help me help you understand. You know? Like it doesn't make any sense. Like after I film this video, I'm literally gonna go to work and edit this so that way y'all can have it when it's gonna be uploaded. So like again, like I'm not procrastinating. Um, again, I'm not procrastinating, but like there will be times where I will be procrastinating. I'm just like, I don't feel like doing it. There's gonna be days where you're just like, damn, I don't feel like doing anything. I just feel like laying in bed, and it's okay. Like you will have days that'll be like that, but like give yourself just that day. Get up, let the sun hit your face. I know it's almost winter time now, but like still just get that fresh air, just touch the grass. I know it's a funny thing to say, but like just touch grass, man. And just just not be as just try to get something rolling. I don't care if it's like the smallest baby step ever. Just do it and not be a procrastinator. Trust me. As a chronic procrastinator, overthinker, and all this other stuff, I'm telling y'all, if I can do it, definitely y'all can do it too, man. So, with this being the end of the video, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. You already know my thumbs look weird, but go ahead and give it a thumbs up anyways. Slap that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that way you know the next time that I upload a video on eDub's World. With all that being said, thank you for joining me on my channel. I have been eDub. This has been eDub's World, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.